Hello, my friends, and welcome to the October new releases for Coco and Fluff. Got this nice little basket of goodies here. I'm going to set it off to the side and kind of go through each collection one by one, show you all the new things that are coming, all the new things that we've got available for this month. I'm in, there's going to be 2 sales, so be ready for that. So I'm just going to start with the collab artwork between Sarah and I from Pinnacle Sticker Co. So we both have the same artwork, and then what we do is we basically share the artwork. She comes up with her ideas. I have my ideas. We make our kits, and then you have a couple of options on either side for which kinds of things that you want to pick up. So I can tell you that she has a heck of a lot more functionals than I do. This is a 6-page kit, so it's one of the smaller ones, but this is mainly all artwork. So there's no little clip art or anything like that to create smaller little items. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fall artwork. And we fell in love with it as soon as we saw it, and there's a lot of it. So it's very possible that these boxes won't even be the same as the full boxes that Sarah has in hers, because there was probably a good 20 different options, if not more, maybe 24 different options for these full boxes. And these were my absolute favorite. This reminds me very much of like taking a drive on the East Coast, like through Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, and that area. It's just has that vibe to me, and I absolutely love it during the fall. So here are your 8, and this is your 8 full boxes here. Your 9th full box, look at that, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And then you've got all of your days of the week and your washies. More of that gorgeous artwork with the boxes, and then your colorway. Here's all of your functionals, to-dos, today's importance, don't forgets. Here's all of your trackers, some doodly boxes, some paint swatches, dividers, and colorway boxes. And then this is the Hobonichi Weeks version of it. So I do have it in Hobonichi Weeks as well. So I've only got 2 of this. So it's either Hobonichi Weeks weekly or the 6-page standard vertical. So here is how that one looks together for the Hobonichi. So this one is called Autumn Bounty, and you can same name over at Pinnacle Sticker Co. So if you want to check out what she did with this collection, you'll be able to round out your collection between the 2 different shops. So Autumn Bounty, done. On to the next collection. So I think I want to do Sugar and Spice, because I'm just so excited to share this with you. So again, my daughter is killing it. She came out with the Sugar and Spice kit, which I wasn't sure that she was going to have done in time for this month. So I really wasn't talking too much about it because I didn't want to, you know, get my hopes up, but she came through, and look at how stinking cute this is. She did such a good job on this kit. I absolutely love it. The Mojo Jojo, the Powerpuff Girls, the cities. Look at the city scene, all of the Sugar and Spice. It's just absolutely adorable. I love it so much. She did such a good job. So here's your 8 full boxes. Look at the devil. He had to have like a page all his own so he could just pop out. Look at how stinking cute he is. Got the city skyline for your washi. Got the cute daisies for the date covers. Here is your date dots. And then these are some dividers and all of your functionals, sidebar stuff, and then more functionals and sidebar stuff and trackers and paint swatches, all dividers. So she drew every little piece of this, including the backgrounds, all these background papers, everything here. She hand drew all of it, and I just love, love, love the pastel. I think it's so stinking cute. So that is the deluxe 8, this is 8-page deluxe kit, standard vertical. We also have it in the Hobonichi Weeks. So here's the little extra 3rd page for the Hobonichi Weeks. And then here's what it looks like all there. Sorry, too close. There you go. There you can see all of the little things. I love the way the Hobonichi Weeks comes out when I've been using it quite a bit. I absolutely love it. And I just love having this many boxes and this many things to choose from. Yeah, I do have things left over because this is a lot of stuff. And sometimes I won't even use that. I'll throw down a big sticker, like a decorative sticker. I'll throw that down in there on one page and then just use it to write out. Or not many people ever flip to the back of their Hobo Weeks, but there's dailies back there. So you got room back there as well. This is the Hobonichi Cousin kit. Again, it's pretty much all the same setup, just different sizes for different planners. I try to keep them pretty much the same so that no matter what planner you're using, you'll get the same. And then I have a deco sheet and a washi sheet. Perfect for those daily pages or the back of your Hobonichi weeks. And then also I love doing these. So we did a sticker pack. This is the vinyl, not sticker paper. This is the water resistant vinyl. And I'm just going to kind of lay them out here so you can see them all. The glorious devil. Love this. Lots of flowers, all of you little Powerpuff Girls. Got Mojo Jojo in here. And more flowers. There you go. So there's all the vinyls. Hopefully you can see that okay. I went a little off camera, but there's all the vinyls. And this is water resistant, not waterproof. I don't waterproof my vinyls, otherwise they would cost way more money than what I sell them for and it's a heck of a lot more work. But when I have them manufactured, those ones are waterproof. So you can tell the difference when I have them manufactured and when I manufacture them myself. So these are done in-house. Sorry, I can't stand having my little flower upside down. Okay, so there is the Powerpuff Girls / Sugar and Spice collection. Set that one off to the side, and we will move on to, what are we going to move on to? I know what we're going to move on to. We have this one. So this is a bundle, as usual. I like doing bundles. I feel like bundles give you a lot more for your money, like a much bigger bang for your buck. How's that? So I have here, this is the Baby It's Cold Outside bundle. Sorry about the glare. You're going to see a glare for a second. And this is everything that's going to come in this bundle. So this time I went with the 5x7 top loading sticker storage. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. Sticker storage. And it has the Baby It's Cold Outside city scene on it right here. Then inside of this is your journal. I did change up the journals after this one. The next few that are coming are a different type, and I'll explain it when I get to it. But here is the city scene in your journal. This is the one with the dot grid on the inside. There's the back, and there's the front. So there's your journal and your stickers. So let's go through the stickers. So you get the monthly, this is all standard vertical. You get the monthly and the weekly kit. So, and I have a new thing that I'm doing. Let me separate these into their piles. Okay, so we'll start with this one. So here are all of your full boxes and that fantastic scene. I love drawing. I don't know if you can tell. I really love drawing. So they got them all out here. So this is supposed to be all like things that remind you of winter. And then this little cozy home scene with the winter in the window and the family, and she's sitting there reading, and her little snow boots are by the fire. She's got her little tea, reading a book. She just came in from being outside in the cold. Her candles are going. It's just a really cute little home scene to kind of round out your outside activities. So here they're skating at the pond, having a snowball fight outside the front of their house, snowmobiling because I live up north and that's a big thing here. It's a little igloo that they built, and they're outside with their little woodland friends, their little fire going. This is them going to school in the snow, and they got their books and their backpack and their earmuffs on. And like I already told you about that one, and then the city scene. And then this page has the frosty mornings and toasty mugs, and it's got the little guy wearing his winter hat. You've got your washi and your date covers. And then I'll just flip through these. You already know my deluxe layout. I don't know why I can't think to speak properly today, and I do apologize for that. Love these. So stinking cute. Very blue. Love this. There's a lot of blues and purples and some pinks in here, and it's absolutely fantastic. And then I added some of the little deco at the bottom for you so that you can add them in wherever you like. And then you've got all of your usual planning time, family time, errands, appointments, birthdays, and that kind of stuff in this page. So this is the 8-page deluxe vertical kit. Then you also get your monthlies. So here are all the months, so you can pick whatever month you want to use it for. Here's all of your like important things for your monthly layout. Then you have your city scene all the way across the top, both sides. Here, let me bring it down so you can see the whole entire thing. And it's kind of a close-up so you can see. This is a bookstore. I don't know if you can see. Well, not really a bookstore. It's kind of a junk store. Kind of like an antique store, I guess you'd call it. Like there's a television and a toaster and like there's books and bottles, all kinds of things in the windows. Apartment building. This is an office building where they're sitting at their desks. There's a church here. So that's that side. And then I kind of brought it up a little bit so you could see a little bit higher of the building with the cat in the window and the flowers, well, plants, and then like more of the church scene so you can see like the whole thing, most of the whole thing all out there. So there's that. And then this is your sidebar with the snow, your extra boxes here. And then what we're doing now instead of washi, because I've said it on a few different Plan With Me's and a couple of different places, is that I'm taking a break from making manufacturing washi because it's just really expensive, time consuming, takes like a long time for them to manufacture it, for it to get here. And I don't really like how it comes out. I like this better. This comes out exactly the way I want it. The colors are vibrant and perfect and the scale is perfect. And I just love the way the sheets come out. So I designed them specifically for washi sheets. So you've got the Walking in a Winter Wonderland and you've got all of them just kind of wandering around in the snow. And then you've got some extra like ones that I made, like I said, specifically for the washi sheet. Both sheets are different. They come together. In this one, you're getting the whole thing together, but you can also order this stuff separately. And then this one, I put the little fence scene. I drew you a little frosty leafy. Then he's got the little woodland creatures next to him. Then you've got the snow one and some more of that background paper. So there are 2 sheets of that and they come together. So when you buy this separately, know that this is one listing. They're together. So that plus this. So this is something that I picked up that I thought would be fun. It's in a lot of the winter colors. You got the greens and the blues all the way through it. And I'll show you this in one that's open. If I can find what I did with it. I don't know what I did with it. Where did I set it? Oh, here it is. So what these are, there's also this one as well. I haven't decided yet. It might be this one. It might be this one. I don't know. I really love the pinks and the purples in here, but there's no blue. And then there's the blue and green over here. Or you might get both. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. So it's possible that both of these will be in your bundle. But this is going to last you like, oops, they're stuck together. They came off on the back. It's going to last you forever. There are so stinking many of these, but if you like to bullet journal or you need some place to put down check dots or whatever, let me pull one off so you can see it. Probably be easier if I grabbed it with this so you can see it better. But these are washi. So they're little washi dots and they're in all these fabulous colors that you can use in your journals or in your planners or wherever you need to put a little dot for a check dot, and they're going to last you forever. And like I said, both of these colors go really well. So I'm not sure which ones. It might end up being both. We'll see if I have enough to do that with all of the bundles that I put together. We'll see. Anyway, that is the bundle. Now you can also purchase all of these things except for the journal separately and these. So the things that come in the bundle that are just the bundle is the journal and these. You can get the sticker storage. You can get all of the kits. All of those things you can order separately by themselves. So if the bundles run out, no big deal. You'll be able to still pick them up. So now I think we are done with, we're not done. I didn't show you, or did I show you? I didn't. So for some reason either I didn't bring it over here or it's inside of something else. This also comes in all of the smaller kits. So I don't know what I did with them. They were here, but now I can't find them. So it comes with, you can get this in Hobonichi. You can get this Hobonichi Weeks, Hobonichi Cousin, Hobonichi Cousin Monthly, and yeah, that's it. So I have all of them for this collection, just so you know. I just don't know where I set them. So anyway, they were here, but I don't know, this basket. Okay, so let's move on to the next collection, which is the journal. So this month's journaling bundle. Oh, here they are. Back up. Here they are. I'm just going to show them to you really quick, just so that you know what they look like. So here's the weeks. I'm just going to flip through it pretty quick. And then here is the weekly Hobonichi Weekly Cousin. And then here is the Hobonichi monthly cousin. Okay, there. I knew they were here somewhere. They were just hiding behind all this other stuff. So the reason why I'm doing this now, where I don't have all of the items in stock to show you when I get to that collection, you'll understand what I mean, is because I will not be available to do this type of a thing for the next few days. And I wanted to make sure that you guys could see this stuff before it went live. I wanted to make sure you had eyes on it and you weren't just guessing what was in what and what came with what. Because I have family coming, they're flying in tomorrow, and I will not be able to have time to do any uploading, video editing, or anything like that. So unfortunately, I have to show you what I have in stock here to show you, but know that one of the items that I'm waiting for will be here in 2 days. So I just couldn't wait. So anyway, here's the journal. This is the monthly journaling bundle, and this is that gorgeous artwork from Gitness Girl Jess. Tintern, absolutely love it. Look at how gorgeous. Oh, can we just take a look at this journal? It is stunning. Absolutely stunning journal. It's the soft cover. It's absolutely beautiful. The fall colors are amazing. This is going to make an absolutely amazing journal for you to use for this fall. And it's got the dot grid on the inside. Unfortunately, somebody had asked me recently about lined journals. If I start carrying journals by themselves in the shop, I will probably get lined and dot grid, depending on what people's preferences are. I can order both, but most people generally like the dot grid, so I just get dot grid for right now because these are only available in the bundles. I don't have them separately unless I just happen to have an extra. I don't have them separately, so I will look into that. Just know I'll look into that. So there's your journal. We've got one of the new colors. This is one of the new colors. No, I don't think this is a new color. Olive. So your mild liner is olive. Absolutely perfect match with that. Here is your vellum sheet for the day. Hopefully you can't hear that cat. He's meowing right outside the door. Hopefully I can get that out of my video. Here is your this is the mini kit that comes in the journaling bundle. So here's your 8 full boxes. Here's your washi and your date covers. This is, I think I've explained it before, but I'll explain it again real quick while I'm just flipping through this. I added this back into the monthly journaling kits because I know a lot of people use a lot of these interchangeable between their planners and their journals. And some people use their planners as their journals. So I had to make sure that you had everything that you could possibly use in this sticker bundle so that it would go perfectly with whichever planner system that you're using or journal. So here is all of your page 5. I'm just going to flip through it because I think you can kind of figure out what these all are without me telling you. I had to stick that in there. I know, but it's October. I had to put it in there because I just thought he was so stinking cute. Isn't that just adorable? I just thought he was cute, but the rest of it, it doesn't really go with the theme, but it's still adorable. This one, then your self-care page, all your self-care stuff. This is a full page, so it's a full sheet. You can just stick it on one of your pages, and then you've got all of your journaling prompts. So there's that. And then this also has washi sheets because we're not doing the washi rolls anymore. So here's your 2 washi sheets that come with this one. Absolutely gorgeous, goes perfectly with this whole entire kit. So there is the journaling bundle. And we'll put that off to the side. So these are all going live on October 1st. And this video will be going up here in tomorrow. For me, today is the 28th, so it'll be going up by the 30th at the latest, but probably the 29th is when you'll be seeing this. So there's the journaling bundle. Set that off to the side, and we will move on to the big daddy. Here's the big daddy. Look at this. All this. Okay, so we have well, you know what? Let's do this first. Sorry, I got excited. So this is some of the smaller sheets. So I did a family dinner dividers, and I'll bring it up nice and close so you can see them. They're stinking adorable, eating dinner together. These are perfect for like the holidays when you want to and it's a divider size. So it's a 1.5 wide. And so this will work in your standard verticals. Then you've got Best Day Ever, Book Nerd, a bunch of different ways to mark your book loving. New releases. Or this could be, you could also use this for if you're like Happy Meal, if you'd rather have this for Happy Meal instead of the other one. Workout, because you got to have this. if you're gonna have this. So I've got the workout one. I get them with their little barbells, and then fast food. And then the last one is wrapping gifts. So I want a kind of more non-holiday version of this because there's a holiday version of it coming out as well. But I wanted one that had like non-holiday colors so that you could use this for any times. Like if you're preparing for a birthday or a party or an anniversary celebration or whatever, you have some gift wrapping emojis to put down. So there's all the single sheets. Now we can get into the Big Daddy. This is like, I love this so much. I'm so excited to show you this. So let me set these guys off to the side for a second. Let's get rid of that. So let's start with the bundle. Now I'm going to insert a picture at some point as we're chatting here. There'll be a picture that pops up, but I'll also show you this here so that you can see it. So the picture that I have is from the manufacturer. Like I said, it's coming in 2 days, but I can't wait to finish this video before that. So this one is going to be, this is just kind of I printed the cover for you just so that you could see it. It's not this size. It is an A5 size journal, but it is a new style that is more like this. So it's a saddle stitch where it's stitched down the middle. You still have your dot grid on the inside, but this is a saddle stitch type journal, which I think works so much better for those of us who use the stringed planners. So you can just slide it right into your stringed planner or like a pocket planner where you can stick the end into the pocket and carry it around with you, and where you can have multiple ones of these in there. And I decided to switch to this style. It's a little easier to transport. It's a little easier to keep inside of a binder so that they can stay protected and you can just carry them around with you. And yeah, I'm really, really excited. I can't wait for them to come in so that I can show them to you. My big dog is trying to get out the door right now, so I'm gonna just try to ignore her because she's, I don't want her to go out just yet. So in this particular bundle, you're gonna get the saddle stitch journal, which, look at that cover. Is that not just the cutest thing? So my whole idea for this entire kit was like leafy, all the leafies are celebrating Thanksgiving in the forest, and just don't pay attention to the fact that they're in the forest when it comes to technology. It says, my husband, that was the first thing he pointed out to me, and you'll see when we get to that. And I said, you know what? Just use your imagination because this is imaginary. So stop being so picky about what you see. Anyway, so I drew the table and it's got all of the yummy Thanksgiving food on it and the pumpkin pie and the little chef leafy. And this one's here drinking her tea, got little bunnies and mushrooms. And it was just fabulous. I had so much fun drawing this. Then again, I'm doing the 5x7 top loading. One of my PR girls said, we have a lot of the reusables, and so maybe we could change it up to something else. So I know everybody can use these because we all have a ton of stickers and we need to store them. So this is your sticker storage, 5x7, comes in the bundle. Then also in the bundle, you're gonna get the Gobble Gobble Y'all with my little leafy turkey. The Hello Fall is in here. You're going to get the family dinner dividers. And then let's get this separated. Let's do it this way. Okay. So here are your full boxes. So we have the dinner scene with the little cornucopia and the forest animals, and they're all sitting together having dinner. Here's where they're cooking. With the little campfire, little cook fire. Here's that same one that you saw on top of the journal. Then here, this is totally inspired. All of these are not, obviously I didn't have Thanksgiving in the forest, but all of these are inspired by my own family Thanksgivings that we've had, you know, for as long as I can remember, getting together with my cousins and my aunts and uncles. We always played games. So I got the little game board here where the kids are playing and they've got their popcorn and snacks. Then you've got all the adults playing games at the table in the kitchen with their pie and coffee. And then you've got football. All the guys out in the living room, sitting around, eating snacks, watching football, waiting for the food. So this is totally 100% inspired by my own Thanksgivings. I know everybody does Thanksgiving different, but that's just where my inspiration came from. Then your page 2 is your washies, your date covers, and your Talk Turkey to Me. I'm just going to flip through these now because you already know what all this is. So this is your 8-page deluxe kit. And I added some of the new ones at the bottom for you with the book Best Day Ever workout and your fast food, and then this page, and then the washi. And I designed this washi just for you, just so that you have a very full, very fun washi with some of the characters that aren't anywhere else in the kit. So you can look at them. They're dressed up for Thanksgiving, and then you've got the turkey leafy in there, and then, you know, it's just a whole scene of them out in the forest kind of playing pioneer, I guess. I don't know, playing pilgrim. And then this one with the turkey leafy all around it. And then all of these, like I said, everything in these kits is hand drawn. Every little inch of it. Then you're also going to get your monthly, which has all of your functional stuff, your months, and then you've got the full football scene on one side and the dinner scene on the other side. And then your sidebar and all of your little extra goodies. So there is all of the stickers that come in the bundle. And you're going to get random one of these guys. I couldn't resist. So it's either going to be red guy or brown guy, totally random. But you'll have one of these also in your kit, and so you can tell by looking at them, they're not super big. They do have this on it. This one's mine, and I took it off because I want it to sit on the shelf with all of my other little plushies that I have, because I've got a bunch of little plushies, and I wanted this to sit with my little plushies, and I didn't want that on there. So it's easy enough to cut it off, but it does come with a ring if you want to hang it off of like your car mirror or something like that. You can hang it if you want to, or you can cut it off, super easy. But there's a brown one, there's a red one, totally random which you're going to get, but there they are. So that is everything that's coming in the bundle part of it. So there's that. I'll set that off to the side. And then the other stuff is, I lost it again. I don't know how I managed to not lose this stuff every single time. Here it is. Then you have your Hobonichi Weeks. There's a little extra. And then here's your Hobonichi Weeks. And I did, for your little check boxes, we did the footballs and then mushrooms and then the flowers. So there's 3 different styles of check boxes for you. So here is that. And this one, I put that fabulous washi at the bottom. So there's that. And then this one is your weeks kit. So here's the weeks. And then the Hobonichi monthly, which again, I did a different washi for you on this one as well, so that your weeks and your months weren't the same. So you've got a different washi. There's that. So that is everything. That's everything that I have for you for the month of October so far. There might be something else that comes out a little bit later, depending on if I do any sales later in the month. But I think this is quite enough for everybody. Hopefully you can find something that you love. And yeah, all of this stuff goes live on the 1st. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, I'm just going to tell you now that I am going to do a flash sale in my Facebook group, probably the first Saturday of October. So that way all of my Facebook group members can get first dibs at this stuff before it all goes up for sale. The sale discount amount is going to be the same as it is for the group sale that I'm going to be in coming up the following weekend. So no worries if you don't hit, if you're not in the Facebook group or you're not in a Facebook group or anything like that. There's a second sale that I'll be in the following weekend, but the flash sale on that Saturday is for my Facebook group members because they are my regulars and I want to make sure that they get their hands on what they want before they sell out. So if you're not a member and you really, really want something that's in here, I would suggest you head over and join our Facebook group. And then that way you will get the code for that weekend, 1-day sale only. It'll probably be Saturday the 7th. And I will make sure that you guys have first dibs at everything that is here before it goes for the group sale. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Starting to lose my voice. Dog's driving me crazy. I love you guys, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.